Yeah, yes. You really got it. Yes, got it. Yeah, yes. Rolling yours. You really want it. Yeah, yes. Really, yes. Get it. Rolling yours. You really want it. Rolling yours. Quickly, it's clearing. Hey, you really see? You really want it? Yeah, yes. Yes, really yours. You really want it? Yeah, yes, you really got it. Swear to Daniel. Yes, got it. Yeah, yes, you really want it. Rolling yours, got it. Yeah, yes, yes. Rolling, yeah, yes, got it. Really see, Patty. Really, yeah, yes. Yeti, you really want it, get it. You really want it. You really got it. Quickly, it's ready to get it. Yeah, yes. You really got it. You really want it. Yeah, yes. Rolling. Yeti, yes. You really want it. Yeah, yes. Quickly, Yeti. Rolling yours. You really want it. Quickly, yeah, yes. Yeti, Patty. Quickly, it's ready to get it. Get it. It's ready. Yes, rolling yours. Yeah, yes. Get it. Rolling. Yeah, yes. Yeti, get it. Rolling. Yeti, quickly. Yeti, yeah, yes. Get it. Yes, you really want it. Yes, rolling yours. Swear to Daniel. Quickly, you really got it. You really want it. It's ready. You really want it. Get it. Yeah, yes. You really got it. Yeti, rolling yours. Yes. Yes, really yours. Patty, you